Okay, so first of all, my name is Malik Brown. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I've been doing it for 22 plus years, also a barber for 22 plus years. Interesting part about the field is it never goes away. When I say never goes away, when the economy gets bad, people need a haircut, people need to have their hair done. No matter how broke you are, you're going to come and get your hair done. At the age of 13, I moved here from New Jersey in '79. My mother used to cut our hair. We grew up in Roxborough. We were 15 miles from the city limits. She used to cut our hair till she got to the point when she got tired of it, so me and my brother got it, we started experimenting with the clippers, had some bad haircuts, wound up they went wrong, and I started cutting my own hair. They turned out bad, but they got better as I got. So then I decided to go to school for it.
Okay.
The favorite part is the giving back part, as far as teaching and teaching the students how to do what you know how to do. And the least favorite is the ones who don't want. They sign up for it, but they really don't want to do it.
Yeah. And so, how often do you come into work?
Every day.
Every day.
7 days a week. Even when I'm not here, I'm at the barbershop.
Wow.
So it's one of those things where I actually tell people versus a 4-year college, cosmetology school and barber school is one of the better fields to go into because it only takes you a year to complete it. And at the end of that year, you have a lifelong career versus I see people go to college and do 4 years, 6 years and get out and they can't find a job in their field. Right now, I am working on... Night, Miss Valentine! I'm working on opening my own shop.
Yeah.
It won't be my first time. It'll actually be the second time I've done it. But the first time I did it, I had a slumlord. And it's just like looking in a bad apartment building where they don't fix nothing. I had a landlord like that. So now I'm trying to pick and choose. In actuality, I'm looking for something on Irwin Road. I want to be down there where the food center is.
Yeah.
But I got to find a building that's not overly priced where I can go down there and make it work. I need about 600 square feet and I'd be content. Because when you do this a long time, you work for everybody else and you see the money you make, like at a barber next door, I pay $700 a month for rent. And that's money that I can put into leasing a building, which would be my own, without having to give this individual $700. But it's like my realtor told me a long time ago, when you live in an apartment, you can rent that apartment for year after year after year. And if you do that for 5 years, you've paid almost $30,000, $40,000 to something that you can never get back in return. So the best thing you can do is try to buy you a house. So I've been married for 18 years. My son is 19, started school at A&T in August of last year. My wife, love her to death, is a cancer remission, going through that at Duke, and everything is getting back to where it's supposed to be. My hobbies are, I love to shoot pool, love to go fishing, and every once in a while I go out there and shoot some basketball. A little bit old, but I stay active in it. And I play softball till I die.
Yeah. Do you often find it hard to pursue like starting a entrepreneurial venture and also, spending time with your family?
No, because for as long as my wife and I have been married for the last 18 years, I've always worked 2 jobs. So either one of those jobs is a job where I got a guaranteed income and the other one is something secondary to what I'm doing now. And that's just to make sure I got a supplemental income. So when my money from my job goes to my house, then the other money that I make at the barbershop or if I work at Great Clips or wherever I'm working at, that's my get around money, gas money for the family, throughout the week until the pay period rolls around. Entrepreneur, it's not hard. It's actually, to me, being focused and being invested in what you want. In other words, if I know I want to open a business, I got to save my money. I got to put it towards what I'm trying to do. Most people don't go back and look at the capital. They don't look at the layout, look at what it's going to entail as far as monetary. So they don't look at it from the full perspective of, if I open this, can I maintain it?
Right.
Like I said, the hardest part about it is, again, is finding the proper location.
Yeah.
Then trying to find a building that's feasible to your rent or to a lease, because if you go out and you rent a building that you can't afford, at the end of the day, whether or not you're making money, the landlord still gonna want their money. So when I'm in here and I tell the students the same thing, don't go out and get something because you're trying to outdo somebody, because in the end, you get 1,200 square feet and you're in there by yourself, they still want their money. And if you can't afford it, don't bite it off.